Hey YouTubers, welcome to the Gospel Homestead. Been a while since I've done a video. Here's a video. This is a 2008 GMC Seirra Denali. .33-inch Federal tires, 20-inch American Racing wheels, step bars. This is a 2008. Blacked out tail lights. It has been raining here in Kentucky. It's got the smoked, blacked out third brake light, and I went with the Craftsman toolbox. I like this truck quite a bit, especially the full chrome front end like that. And it's got the 2014 and up headlights style. I think it gives it a pretty cool look. It's got leather, sunroof, and says Denali on the steering wheel. This is a cold start. And that, when you put it in video, it wants to act odd, but that is not really doing that. $212,661 miles. Runs good. It's got navigation, push nav. It's got navigation. It's got Bose speakers. Sunroof. Here's your controls for your sunroof. Let's see how this thing goes. It does have stock exhaust, so you're not going to hear probably any exhaust hardly. Might hear the roar of the tires. Them Federal 33-inch tires are pretty bad on roaring. I mean, they're terrible. I don't like them. I like the looks, but don't like the road part. They're way too loud. And this has the 6.2 in it V8 LS motor. It's pushing 403 horsepower stock, and gas mileage is not good when you put big wheels and tires on it. And it's got a 3.5-inch lift on the truck also. So, you know, kind of getting into it just a little bit right there. That's up to almost 3,000, yeah. I mean, it'll hammer down pretty good, even with the big tires on it. But my overall of this truck, having it, I've had it for like a month. And having it the time that I had it seems to be a pretty good truck. Runs good, starts every time, and I mean, that's kind of what I expect out of General Motors. You know, everyone it seemed like that I've had has been really dependable. And but as far as like I'm saying, the overall truck, I'm pretty satisfied, except for the fuel mileage is, like I'm saying, terrible. 10 miles a gallon. And if I'm pulling, you're looking at about 8 miles a gallon. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of, if you want one of these trucks, you're going to have to sacrifice on the fuel mileage. It is what it is, like it or not. You know, it's kind of, you can't do nothing about it. I mean, of course, you could take these big wheels and tires, lower it back down, and, you know, you might put lower it and put some street tires on it. You would get, you know, maybe 15, 16 maybe. But this is all-wheel drive, so there's no button or no knob or no shift to take it out of it. You know, it's continuously all-wheel drive. So, you know, that has a lot to do with the 10 miles a gallon also. It is comfortable on long trips. I've been on, you know, close to 3-hour trips one way, and it is comfortable driving it. And except, like I'm saying, for the roar of the tires. And it's got the interior like a similar to a Yukon. Well, it's the same interior as a Yukon or a Tahoe, and that, you know, it's the same kind of setup inside. If this would have been just the regular Seirra, it would not have the interior like this. So, right now, cruising around about 60 miles an hour. Don't have it on cruise, but just kind of, you know, floating along. You know, the tires, like I'm saying, are the main thing. It's so noisy. But outside of that, you know, truck rides pretty smooth with 33-inch tires. Until you slow down, and then it's really rough. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You can't expect a smooth, you know, a perfect smoothness with a tire like that. And, because they're MTs. So, and as far as horsepower, I pulled a car around about 3 hours one way, and it seemed to do good on pulling. I had rented a U-Haul trailer, so, you know, their trailers are aluminum, which, you know, makes the pulling a lot easier, you know. So, you know, the trailer and the car, everything I was pulling was probably weighing, I would say, maybe 4,000 pounds. And it pulled it, you know, pretty well, no problem. I mean, you know, like I'm saying, the fuel mileage was the terrible part. Around, like I'm saying, 10, well, I hit a hill, I was getting like 8 miles a gallon. So right now, when I push over here, these little buttons right here, you have to, I think it's the top one. Let's see. Right there, that's what I've been getting here lately, this morning. 11.7 miles per gallon. You know, that's not good. I mean, it's not. I mean, a diesel truck would do better than that. I mean, if it was, of course, tuned and deleted. Which I had a diesel, a Duramax 2005 LLY crew cab. It was tuned and deleted. And it got anywhere from 18 to 25 miles a gallon, according, you know, if I was pulling on a highway, you know, that kind of stuff. But I really do like the looks of this truck. You know, it's really got some really good looks. You know, the interior looks really good also. But, you know, the overall satisfaction of it, you know, out of say 10, rating 1 to 10, I would probably rate it, you know, except for the gas mileage, like I'm saying. And I mean, I would prefer it to be in and out 4-wheel drive instead of all-wheel drive. So I would say putting it probably about a 9 out of a 10. I really like it. You know, here's, like I'm saying, here's all your little, you know, your shows your trip. You know, there's your odometer, trip, fuel range, average economy, fuel used, timer, trans temp, and then you've got your other knobs that tells other things here. These other 3 right here. But I mean, you know, I like it. I do. And but I just thought I'd shoot this quick review. And been a while since I've done a video. Hope everybody's doing good. God bless you all. Welcome to the Gospel Homestead, and please like and subscribe. Thanks.